Kia ora! Applying for accommodation is a simple and easy process. Let's go through the steps. The application form can be found on the UC website, canterbury.ac.nz. Click on Where to Stay and the Apply Here button on the accommodation homepage. Here, you will find information to help you complete the 2 steps of the application process. Step 1, the online application form, and Step 2, the reference requirements, which will depend on your age and which hall you are applying for. I'm going to apply as a New Zealand secondary school leaver. I can click on the Which Hall flowchart to see which halls I can apply for, or the Step 2 flowchart to see if I'm required to provide a reference. As a school leaver, I need to provide a common confidential reference form. I'll do that first. Make sure you give your school plenty of time to write a reference to support your application. Details required are name, date of birth, NSN, IB or candidate code, gender, school name, year of intended study, and the institutions I intend to apply to for accommodation. Now, back to step 1. Clicking on Apply Here will take you to the application portal. I'm a new student, so I need to complete the registration. I fill in the details, entering my family name first, and click on Save and Continue. This will automatically generate my login details sent to me by email. I can use them anytime to check the status of my application. I'm logged in, I'll keep going. The Personal Details section asks for a bit more about me. Most importantly, it asks for dietary requirements, allergies, and medical conditions. I am gluten-free and dairy-free, so I'll enter that here. I'm also going to declare a medical condition. Contact details requires not only my own contact details for my accommodation offer, but also 2 emergency contacts with telephone and email addresses. My arrival level of study is a first year. For the term, I'm going to apply for semester 2. It pays to check out your accommodation options first, online or in person, because you need to know which halls you want to apply for before you start your application. There are videos and 360 panoramas on the accommodation website to help with this. I have the choice of 6 options as a first year student. I also have the choice to apply for Island Apartments or Waimaru Village if I'm looking to be a bit more independent. My proposed course of study requires institution, qualification, and any subject interests. Education and examination results ask for any UC scholarships I intend to apply for, any scholarship papers I'm sitting at school, school details, and my academic results to date. For the More About You section, I've prepared my answers in a Word document so I can simply copy and paste them into my application. It's important to list any sporting achievements, musical abilities, leadership responsibilities, or community activities to support your application. This section also asks for a bit more about you and how you can contribute to the community within the hall. A non-refundable application fee applies to all applications. Follow the instructions to make your payment. The Academic Progress page enables my hall to monitor my course attendance and engagement with my courses online. I want to select Yes to make sure I get additional support if I need it. The Declaration and Consent enables my application to be forwarded to an alternative hall if I don't get my first or second preference. It also enables my school to get information on my application status. Other consents and privacy information are outlined in this section. When I am familiar with the content, I'll agree and submit my application. A second email will be sent out to confirm my application is complete. There are helpful links at the end of the application that access the Common Confidential Reference Form and My UC to apply to enrol. I can also add any documents in support of my application. This is optional only and not required as a part of the application process, so I'll leave that blank. There we go, all done! If you don't receive 2 emails during the process, or if you have any questions, email accommodation@canterbury.ac.nz or call Accommodation Services. Ka kite anō!